Hello guys, it's me, Willy, back in business, and it's another unboxing video. And if you take a look around, you'll see that we are not in my usual studio. No siree, Bobby baby. This is one of my favorite places in my hometown, and it's only 1 kilometer from my house, and it's a nice summery evening. So I decided to take my camera and come unboxing some films for you in this sweet sunshine. And boy, I got a bag for you. This was a bag of donations that I got in my Finnish channel. If you want to see the complete transmission, you can see it from the link below, and it is subtitled in English. But first up here was a package from Huutonetti. Yes. Come on, open up. The first film for this video unboxed is Nightmares in Damaged Brain, Romano Scavolini's Italian slasher classic, so to speak, classic. I really don't, honestly, I don't like this film because, yeah, this, for one simple reason, I don't like it, because it's fucking boring. It's freaking boring, that film, and that's why I have the VHS, I have the DVD, and I also have the 88 Films Slasher Classics British Blu-ray. And now I certainly have the 4K presentation from Severin. Here you can look at the slipcover of this thing. A famous video nasty that one guy, he went to sitting in the jail for this, in Great Britain, because yeah, it was strictly banned to distribute this one single film, so that guy went to Cannes for that. I don't remember what's his name, but that's a true story. And yeah, I think I have mentioned it before that I'm planning to do this Video Nasty series, so I was gonna order this from Severin, but then I got cold feet because I knew that I already have enough of Nightmares in fucking Damaged Brain. You just need to see this face to see that is true. But nevertheless, I'm planning to do this Video Nasty. The first thing, to see all Video Nasties on 4K Ultra HD, and this is, I think this is the best release that you can find nowadays. I hear the picture quality is very good, but yeah, I haven't watched it. It even comes with this booklet, nice little booklet, and yeah, looks like this. So now I'm the happy owner of this slip covered Video Nasty. Did I lose already the slip cover? God damn it, I lose it. All these, oh my god, call the police. Where's the slip cover? Oh my god. Yes, I got it. It is dangerous business unboxing outside. And this was used, but it is in very good shape. No scratches in the slipcover. Yeah, that was the first bag. And then, yeah, what's here? Okay, oh yeah, yes. Holy shit, 4K Ultra HD presentation of Rolling Thunder, directed by John Flynn and written by Paul Schrader, the guy who also wrote the Taxi Driver. I think this is a very cool and grim 70s action revenge thriller where this Charles Rain, played by William Devane, and also his pal Tommy Lee Jones, they come from Vietnam only to find out that the life that they used to have back in the States does not exist anymore. And yeah, they have really hard time coping with the ordinary life, but things change where this band of assholes, they come to William Devane's apartment and they kill his family, and to add insult to injury, they put his freaking hand to a garbage disposal, thus cutting off the hand, and now he's getting the hook hand, and now he is ready to go to Mexico and take on these guys. Yeah, it was nice to, I had previously seen this film, it's a classic film, but now I think I enjoyed even more on this great presentation. The dark picture looks real cool, the dark tones, and all look appropriately grim. So the 70s style, very grim. And also I really did enjoy the Barry DeVorzon's score. Very minimalistic synthesizer score. Yeah. And that is something that I was very appropriate. And also the soundtrack, it stuck to my mind because they use a lot of like ambient sounds, which I really do like. It's very appropriate for this type of movie. I think this is like a very unknown classic film, and I highly recommend seeing this if you have not seen it. And if you are a fan of gritty 70s action films, crime films, and I think this is definitely for you. It's not on par, obviously, with Taxi Driver, but it is its own thing. But do not expect like constant action. This builds things very carefully until the end. And when the end comes, you're like, man, oh man, does it feel fucking fantastic when they actually have a build-up. Yeah, I would rate this 4 out of 5 stars easily. And then from the final box, oh shit, you might be asking, what the hell is Wilho doing with this crap? It's a remake, 4K Ultra HD remake of Death Wish, starring Bruce Willis and directed by Eli Roth. Now, I have seen this once in the cinemas and I sure as shit didn't like it. But now we are doing this Death Wish special marathon, so we probably need to see this remake as well. And if so, why not get the 4K Ultra HD? But yeah, I don't have high hopes. I really cannot comment right now this film because it has been such a long time when I've seen it. Yet it was 2018 when this came on cinema, and that is the last time I see it. So basically I cannot comment the quality, but I mean, I can comment the quality, it was shit, but yeah, I cannot comment the events or, you know, go into details because I simply don't remember. But I'll be watching this again and give my actual thoughts after that in the Finnish channel VideoTalk. Okay, but then probably, oh shit. It's a train if you're wondering what the sound is, and that is very appropriate for this freaking film. Oh shit, Once Upon a Time in the West. Come on man, Once Upon a Time in the freaking West from Paramount 4K Ultra HD, and holy shit, it is this Paramount Presents classic set, and it comes with this special custom design slipcover with this original artwork. I have also the War of the Worlds in similar presentation. It's a great series, and now, hey, come on, Once Upon a Time in West, directed by Sergio Leone from 1968, starring Henry Fonda, Jason Robards, and Claudia Cardinal, and freaking Charles Bronson. Sure, I watched it last night, and come on. It was great. Even though there has been some comments about the picture quality of this thing, that yeah, they used like a too low bitrate for, you know, for a film almost like 3 hours. Only 50 gigabyte blu-ray disc is what the film is made on, and also comments about the restoration with very heavy grain management and crushing the black levels. But yeah, I really can't comment on that. I cannot comment how good this would look because I am not, no means I'm a restoration guy for 4K Ultra HD movies. So maybe it could look with better bitrate and with more delicate handling. Maybe it could look more better, but I really don't know. This thing that I saw, I think this looks absolutely fantastic. No doubt about that. I have never seen Once Upon a Time in the West looking as good as this. It's bright, it's dark. The bright is bright and the dark is dark. And yeah, there's very little grain, but I didn't see no troublesome, you know, like grain management parts, and I didn't see no artifacts due to the compression. But yeah, I'm not the best guy to review films like that, but I know that this is one of my favorite movies of all time, and definitely best movie, Western movie ever. It is one of the better movies ever. It's so well made, so atmospheric, so well shot, god damn it. It has so brilliant dialogue, so brilliant acting, the delivery of dialogue, and the story, while pretty straightforward, it is still full of surprises and complex things, and it's very multi-layered film. If you think about it, you can watch it like a basic Western, but if you start thinking about it, the themes, there's so many themes in this film. And the music by Ennio Morricone. Okay, we have 4 or 5 different separate themes in this film, and all they are magnificent. Jill's theme, Harmonica's theme, Frank's theme, and Cheyenne's theme. Oh my god. This is one of those films that really make me emotional. It brings tears to my eyes because the way how beautiful and well-made film it is. It's classic. And if you have never seen it, if you absolutely hate westerns, still I recommend this. It's more than western, it's an opera, it's bigger than life. See Once Upon a Time in the West. I have put links to the Amazon if you want to check it out and maybe a little bit support the channel. It will not cost you a penny more. Yeah. What a picture, what a picture. And now, like I promised, I will show you this bag, and like I said, this was donation bag that I got from Henkmeister, the Finnish channel watcher, and also from Michael from Helsinki. If you want to see the full show, here's a link above the screen. Hit it, and it's a long live show, but it has English subtitles made by the IE. If you get the picture what we're talking. It's not perfect, obviously, but you get the picture what we're babbling in that show with my friend Apache. Go check it out. But now I will show you the highlights. One of the many highlights that it had. First of all, Mad God. Stop motion animation by Phil Tippett. Yeah, I have not watched it yet, but I hear, as a fan of stop motion animation, I am definitely looking forward in watching this, but yeah, it's still unwatched to me, so maybe I'm talking about that later. But then, hey, check this out. From Studio Canal, still in plastics, we have Last Train to Busan trilogy. Imagine this! This guy really donated all these. These are practically new. But this box from UK, Blu-ray box, includes Last Train to Busan and Peninsula and Seoul Station. Now, I have only seen the first Last Train to Busan film. It was okay. Not, in my opinion, it was nothing too special, but I have never seen the sequels, but I'm definitely looking forward to watching all these in a row. Maybe I get more out of it. I hear that the sequels are not that good as the first one, but I don't give a fuck. Maybe I enjoy the first one more than I did previously, but that is still ahead. 10. Okay. The last time I have ever seen Sledgehammer was when I was a kid. Come on. I was like a freaking 8 years old in Hervanta living and watching the Finnish TV, and I remember this was with Star Trek. I think this was one of my favorite shows of all time. Sledgehammer, starring David Rush. Yeah, the same guy who gets the axe in Cobra. But I have never seen one episode after that, and I'm not sure if it's wise to watch any of these episodes again, but I have a good feeling in between my balls that it can be a good idea. Then again, maybe not, but at least I remember there is some funny stuff. It's like a parody of a TV series made in the 80s, a parody of its own era, parody of 80s action films. But look, yeah. It has, this German DVD has 41 episodes plus pilot film, Double Cup. So, oh my god, this includes so much shit to be watched, and this is all cramped in the 4 DVDs. So, okay, so the bitrate probably ain't the best, but Okay, I think these are short episodes, maybe 20 minutes or something, so not a problem, man, not a problem. Okay, oh yeah, another video nasty, Terror Express. As I recall, this was a video nasty, section 3 or something like that. Italian thriller about these people who go to night train, and yeah, obviously that being an Italian thriller, there's some rapist guy who goes on. I mean, gang of rapists that go rape people and harass other passengers in other means. Yeah, I have seen this. I actually own the Finnish VHS, which is uncut, and I have watched it a couple of times, and I think it was very funny. And not funny, I mean, it was made like a comedy, but it was so poorly made that it made me laugh several times. Now, this is still in the plastic, but I suppose there's nothing interesting inside it. It is a code red releasing, and I think I have had this several times in my shopping cart in Amazon or whatnot, but I have never pulled the trigger, and now Henkmeister gave it to me, so I'm definitely looking forward watching this again on HD. God damn, that's a hell of a box. And then, hey, okay, The Boys. Now, I think most of you people have seen this film, but I have never watched even one episode of this highly acclaimed Amazon series. Season 1 and 2 from The Boys. I think it has like 4 seasons or something, but yeah, okay. As you may or may not know, I'm not the biggest fan of this superhero shit, but I think this is like a parodying of this superhero shit, and it is bloody, it is rated R, or made for adults, so I think I will like this. I will definitely give it a chance. And watching, okay, it's a donation, Henkmeister donation, so I will have to watch everything. So I will watch this and let's see how I like it. Put your comments of what you think about The Boys, because I know some of you have seen it. But I don't know if anyone has seen this one, Ren Bere's film, Death Kiss. Death Kiss. A Finnish... No, I mean... Charles Bronson lookalike is starring in a film called Death Kiss. It's a brilliant concept. I have seen some clips maybe from this film. Now this Robert Bronzy, I think he's in a bunch of different films, but I have never seen one. But I think Death Kiss is a very good place to start, especially because we are doing this Death Wish marathon, so Death Kiss will be added to the end of that marathon. Okay. If you have ever seen Death Kiss, say it to me in the comments what to expect. Well, it can be anything. It can be anything. It can be great, it can be shitty, it can be boring, I don't know. But I am gonna be finding that out soon enough. And then, hey, something called Trailer War from Draft House Films. Now, it is not a movie, it's a bunch of trailers, and I do like the artwork. And this is also something that I've had several times in my shopping cart, because I'm sucker for these kind of trailer marathons, but this I didn't have, so now I'm checking these out if it has some cool kung fu trailers and action trailers, and these can be crazy as shit. And Draft House is an excellent label. And again, it's from Dark Force Entertainment, Redneck, some sort of Italian crime film starring Franco Nero, Telly Savalas, Eli Geliani and Mark Lester. It is probably not the director Mark Lester, but yeah, Italian action film. I don't think I have ever seen it, but if it's starring Telly Savalas and it's called Redneck, it's gotta be awesome. Wouldn't you agree? Well, I would. And then, hey, The Hunt. Okay. Starring Betty Gilpin and Hilary Swank from Blumhouse. It was a hunt movie, kind of human hunt movie. It's actually its own genre if you think about it. And I really was not expecting too much I watched it for the first time. It was a week ago, but I was not really expecting anything about it, except for like a nice one-time watch and good entertainment. But boy, was I surprised. I think this was very witty, well-made, and funny. Very dark and nihilistic comedy. And I think that Betty Gilpin, who is the lead star in this film, I think she did excellent job, because I don't know who this lady was. Is she some sort of ninja? She's a psycho or something? It was a very weird performance, and I do mean that in a good way. And one time she does this crazy expression with her face. This is like all of a sudden, why did she do that? Excellent. And also Hilary Swank, I can see where the Karate Kid lessons went, because yeah, she can throw some kicks, and it has like a mean streak tone of violence, but also it was very funny. And one thing I really liked about this film was that the fact that everybody thinks they're bad guys, like badasses, but nobody actually knows anything about nothing. Everybody's just dumb, but they think they're badasses. I was, yes, like I said, I was very pleasantly surprised about the Hunt. Yeah, 4 stars out of 5 I'll give to the Hunt. And then, oh my god, I watched this again, Chernobyl. Holy shit. Now, is it a grim series? Now, goddamn it is. Made by HBO and directed by several different persons. It's like a drama documentary about the Chernobyl nuclear meltdown. And oh my god, it's very grim. And it's very well made. And I don't know how they made it look like a Russia in the 80s, the series. Now there was some making of documentaries in this 4K. Actually this doesn't say, it says only 4K Ultra HD, but actually it contains 4 discs and 2 of them are Blu-rays. But I didn't watch the documentaries. Maybe I should watch that, because it was very well made and very like, you know, even though nothing happens, it is still like manages to capture you in the scene. Now, I don't generally watch, you know, TV series, especially again, but this is something that I want to even watch even more times. It was my second time watching it, but I will keep this in the shelf, because I think it's in its own genre. I think it's a masterpiece. I highly recommend this. I would rate this like 4 out of 5 stars for sure, for sure. And then, yes, classic picture, 70s science fiction thriller, Westworld, starring Yul Brynner and also James Brolin and Richard Benjamin. These are Richard Benjamin and James Brolin are a couple of guys who go this Westworld, kind of amusement park for the adults, to, you know, fight the robots that look like people and fuck the robots that look like people. Very simple concept, and yes, I know there's a TV series that broadens this idea to an absurd extent, but this is kind of like very simple action science fiction picture. It is nice in its own right, but yeah, I think the TV series, especially the first season that I have seen, was a hell of a lot better. I think this kind of suffers that it's kind of like silly and stupid for the first 50 minutes before it really starts, and the last 30 minutes I think it's very good, like 70s style of science fiction action, and Yul Brynner is very good as a human cyborg robot that is out to kill all those visitors, and like a cowboy, black cowboy shooting people, and it is very effective. And yeah, but if they could somehow, like, it was directed by Michael Crichton, if he would somehow have brought the, you know, the atmosphere a little bit earlier in the film, I think it would be better. Now it feels like it's okay. It is just okay. It is watchable, but it's almost devoid of any kind of excitement for the first 50 minutes. But yeah, I would rate Westworld. It's a semi-classic. I would rate it like 3 out of 5 stars. But then, okay, one more in this video, and goddamn, and if it ain't the best, from Michael Helsinki, a donation. That means it's a free, like this file here. But Michael, oh my god, to Henkmeister thanks, and also to Michael. Holy shit, buddy boy. Studio Canal's Mega Satan box of out of print First Blood 2000 pieces copy. Oh my god, oh my shit, oh my fucking Christ, people are watching that. What is this? What the hell kind of guy is this? Getting freaked over films, but you cannot blame me getting freaked over this package. Now, for example, it comes with this kind of nicely embossed box, and then there's this ticket here. Like this is unified for 2000 copies here. My copy is 1781, so it is also marked here in the bottom. And then there comes this like a gift book or what do you call, and this thing includes all like collectibles, so like this Rambo, I don't know, Rambo picture that you can put here. I don't want to open it now. And then it includes a bunch of these question cards. It has answers and question. Maybe there's different question cards and maybe there's different answers. The point is that there's lots of keywords in here, and then it also includes the very tiny poster, the original artwork. Then there is, I don't want to open it, but I think there's Rambo's dog tag in there and some other stickers and these that you, what do you call it? Like these patches that you stitch to your clothes. But I will not use this ever because this is such an awesome box. If this is not the definite version of Rambo, I don't know what is. So then there's the film. If you believe there's even the film inside. And look how cool a steelbook there is. And then we have Blu-ray and 4K Ultra HD. And mind you that this 4K Ultra HD includes the new artwork, which is fucking exquisite. So, oh my god, oh, I'm speechless what to say to Michael, because this was such a surprising last minute donation. So I'm overwhelmed. I already had the Rambo on 4K as a basic 4K Blu-ray combo from Studio Canal as well, and if I remember correctly, it's an okay print, and I think this is the same exact master. So I will not watch this. I will watch the traditional version, and I will keep this very much as a trophy. Yeah, because this is such a lovely box. Okay, that's it for me. Here, people are watching, so maybe I need to quit now and go home and spank my monkey while watching all these great goodies. Hey, thank you for watching, and if any comments, hit them in the comment field below. And as usual, if you have not subscribed the channel, subscribe the channel, and also hit that like button if you did like me to go outside in the great evening sun. Hey, and if you want to stick around a little bit more, I can show you around. But thanks for watching. Okay, there we can see Särkänniemi, which is an amusement park in Tampere. I should take a closer look. It's a Näsinneula, yeah, very tall, and the roller coaster, another roller coaster and whatnot. I haven't actually been there for a few years. Here we see Tammerkoski, the Tammer Rapids. I'll go there. Now we are entering Rantatampel. Nice place to live. It has its own canal. Studio canal. There's some little cafe here even. There's a place called Lapinniemi, and then there's the power plant and more houses. Yeah, more boardwalk. Yeah, you can swim if you want in the lake. There's a jetty over there to go swim. Yeah, nice place, wasn't it? Thanks for watching. See ya!